Good morning. Glad I got a chance to spend some time with you today, and I hope it'll be encouragement to you. As we are going through these leadership principles, we're looking at the life of Nehemiah and the different aspects and how that he accomplished so much. Because number one, he trusted in the Lord. He let the Lord lead him, give him the wisdom that he needed. But he also, how he lived his life teaches us some great leadership principles. And we come to the next principle, and that is found down in Nehemiah chapter 2. And if you look down to verse 11, so I came to Jerusalem, was there 3 days. And I rose in the night, I and some few men with me. Neither told I any man what my God had put in my heart to do at Jerusalem. Neither was there any beast with me, save the beast that I rode upon. And then it goes and he talks about how that he went through around the city walls, and he looked at the gates, and he looked at the different aspects. And so that leads us to the next leadership principle, and that principle is this: great leaders see for themselves. And what I mean by see for themselves, in other words, they know what the problems are, they know what the issues are, and they see it for themselves. They don't just take somebody else's word. They're not isolated. Great leaders are not isolated. I think sometimes we think about maybe the CEO of a company. He might be sitting up in some palace away from everybody else and just making decisions based on what he hears. But if he's going to be a great leader, he's going to go and he's going to see, and he's going to see for himself exactly what is happening. We need to make sure that we don't isolate ourselves, but that we see exactly what is going on, what is happening, what the issues are, and how we can help solve those issues. Great leaders see for themselves. We're not isolated. We're not separate. We're never intended to be separate. We're to be in the middle of the work. We're to be part of the work. We're to lead and we're to guide. And so what I want you to understand is, you cannot isolate yourself. You must see for yourself what the issues are. And that's exactly what Nehemiah did. He saw for himself. I hope and pray that you have a great weekend this weekend. I hope you are making plans this Sunday morning to be in God's house worshiping the Lord. That we come together, worship the Lord corporately, and it might lift our hearts, might encourage us. I hope to see you in church this Sunday, and I will see you on Monday.